Meet the Jar Jar smut.
Please
Wench.
tell me that started as you said those words.
I really think that if that did, if it did start exactly as I said that should be the beginning of the episode.
Please. Alright, let's read the Jar Jar smut, wench.
Wench.
You want me to read it? And you react accordingly?
Yeah, because I don't know if I would be able to take it seriously while reading it.
That's fair. I can, because I'm a big Star Wars nerd.
And I know basically nothing about Star Wars.
And it's going to be so fun when I eventually force him to watch all of them.
There's going to be Star Wars names in there like Gluff Shitto that I won't be able to say.
That's not true. Gluff Shitto is not a canon character. He's probably from Legends. I can't tell at this point. Execute Order 69 by I'm Going to Hell for This. Summary. Palpatine ditches the whole idea of make Anakin evil and decides to open up a strip joint instead. Glitter, money, drunk Obi-Wan, and a whole lot of madness. Notes. Shit is about to get crazy, and I'm 100% going to hell for this. Written for my friend, Tumblr user Kra. She is a gift, and so is this fic. Please pray before you read this. Amen. I added the amen for the prayer.
Yes, of course.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1. I love it when it says Chapter 1 and then Chapter 1 immediately after.
It's very good.
It was nearly complete. Emperor Palpatine rubbed his nasty-ass old man hands together in satisfaction. Soon, everything will fall into place. What up, bitch? Anakin walked in, shades on, pants sagging, Big Mac in hand.
Is this,
This is canon.
Okay, good.
This is canon. This is, if you've ever... George Lucas didn't appreciate he didn't get the McDonald's sponsorship for the movies, but if you watch the Clone Wars TV show that really fleshes out the characters more, you see a lot more Big Mac pants sagging, what up bitch Anakin. Yeah, people like him a lot more in the show than the movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I? Palpatine smiled. Ah, yes, my favorite home dog. Anakin slumped down on the couch and bit into his burger. Bark, bark, motherfucker.
Ugh.
He said, bits of meat and cheese dripping from his face.
Disgusting.
Palpatine sat next to him on the sofa and smiled at him softly. Anakin, my dude, I have something to tell you. Anakin slopped up the last of his burger and replied, Lay it on me, you old fuck. Palpatine swallowed. Gulp. He wasn't sure how Anakin was going to take this. You know that thing about taking over the galaxy, becoming a Sith Lord? That shit.
Still can't help but hear sis.
There you go. Yeah, tell them about Sith Lord.
Well, while we were searching... Well, Rafe was searching for fan fictions, and I was just fucking around on my phone. He was reading me the tags to some of the gems that we have come across. And one of the tags was Sith Jar Jar, but my dumb ass couldn't help but hear Rafe say it as Sis Jar Jar.
Yeah, now I'm sitting here like, Darth Jar Jar is a very popular theory in the Star Wars fandom, Emmett. What is so funny to you? What is humorous about an evil Jar Jar Binks? But no. Are you saying that Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord?
I can't help but hear sis.
Anyway.
Cisgender Jar Jar.
Asked the Emperor. No, duh. That's why I'm always riding your crusty-ass dick all the time, trying to get on your good side. When are we gonna be evil, fam? Asked Anakin. Palpatine folded his arms. Son, it's not happening. I have changed the plan. Anakin sputtered and jumped up off the couch. Fucking excuse me? Palpatine closed his eyes. Anakin, I am opening a strip club, and I do need your fine ass to strip for aliens and shit. Anakin sat back down. Oh, fuck. Never mind, you're a genius. When do I start? Anakin grabbed his own ass in excitement.
Excuse me?
Today, commence Order 69. Chapter 2.
Please do continue.
I was going to. I said Chapter 2.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know it's okay for you to continue.
Thank you. Anakin narrowed his eyes and walked down the metal corridor in silence. He knew what had to be done. What Palpatine wanted. It was a stretch. Some might even call it insane. But he had to do it. It was his duty as a member of the Republic. I spit on my computer.
Good job, babe.
He took the flyers out of his robes as he entered the clone dining area. Using his badass Jedi skills, he zoomed around the cafeteria, coating every inch of the walls in Palpatine's flyers. They read, "What's up, you bad bitches? Wanna find your inner hoe tonight? Then come slut walk down to Palpatine's Thong Palace.
Excuse me?
Where the dick is ripe and we shake that booty tonight."
Palpatine's what palace?
Thong Palace. Slut. That was just me calling you a slut.
Okay. I just want to say, every time you mention Palpatine, I think about that Tumblr post that says that Palpatine looks like an evil version of Colin Mockery.
I've never seen this post, and I love it.
I love that
I've probably
post.
seen it, but...
So I'm just imagining Colin saying all this.
Okay, you mean before he gets ugly.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know anything about
before
Star Wars.
He's got big forehead wrinkles and whatever. When he's just a normal old man.
Yeah.
Okay, because either way, Colin Mockery's a beautiful man. Is what we're getting at.
We love that for him. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just imagining Colin saying all
Colin's
this.
Thong Palace.
Yes,
Starring
please.
Ryan Stiles. Anakin, not paying attention to all the clones staring at him, beamed proudly at his own work of art. Right about now, Palpatine should be commanding the Senate to follow Order 69. Things were going smoothly, so far. Anakin arrived at Palpatine's Thong Palace before everyone else. His master had told him to come early for instructions and costume prep. He was ready. "Son, this was mine when I was young." Palpatine handed Anakin his most worn-down, cum-stained, close to just fucking falling apart thong he had ever seen in his life.
Disgusting.
It said "Sis Ho" in glitter across the front. Tears fell from his wrinkled face. "I wore that baby every day for 40 years straight. Tonight, it is yours, Anakin Slutwalker."
What?
Anakin squealed, "Holy shit, yes, bitch! Oh my god!"
Okay.
He immediately ripped off his pants and put on "the thong" capitalized. Palpatine collapsed to the floor in tears.
Me too.
"I can't believe my dream is coming true." He sobbed onto the floor. Anakin's dick was too big for the thong. He heard the people scream outside. He knew it was time. Chapter 3.
Oh, I can't wait.
"You ready to get some D tonight, you sexy people? Give it up for my boy Anakin Slutwalker!"
I hate that. I hate it.
Palpatine's ass basically sagged on the floor as he only wore an adult diaper filled with shit.
What?
And it's canon.
Whatever.
Anakin took a deep breath and strutted out on stage behind the beaded curtain. He heard the people scream outside. He knew it was time. Stilettos on, hands on hips, ready to fucking party. He stepped on stage. The crowd screamed. Emmett, do a scream. It's a good crowd. Palpatine screamed with them. "Wow!" And then ripped off Anakin's robes, revealing the Sith host thong. Anakin stood proudly as Palpatine immediately went into cardiac arrest and fell off the fucking stage. As Anakin began to pole dance... They spelled pole, F-P-O-L-L. You ever go vote and you just start doing your pole dance? The members of the Republic cheered, and crowd surfed Palpatine's unconscious, dying body. Then a thought hit the young stripper. "Hey, yo, people! I need a member of the audience to get this party started!" He scanned the area until he found him. "Obi-Wan! Get up here, you dirty farmer-ass looking man!"
Dirty farmer-ass looking man?
Yeah. Obi-Wan ran for the door. Oh, I gotta do an Ewan McGregor impression now.
I'd love to hear it.
This isn't gonna be good. "You'll never catch me alive. You'll never. Hello. You'll never catch me alive."
That's it. That's the one.
That's Obi-Wan.
You sound like Dick Van Dyke
You'll
and
never
Mary
catch me
Poppins.
alive, governor.
Oh.
Oi, Miss Poppins. He screamed as he tried to break free from the crowd. Anakin shook his ass on stage. "Not even for Bigfoot?"
What?
Obi-Wan stopped in his tracks. The crowd went silent. Before anyone could blink an eye, Obi Obi-Wan. I don't know how they capitalize Obi, but not Wan. So it just looks like they're calling him Obi. Obi-Wan had force sprinted up on stage and was already taking off his clothes while Kesha blasted.
Now, I don't know much about Star Wars, but
Does Bigfoot exist in the Star Wars universe?
does Obi-Wan Kenobi have a particular fascination with Bigfoot? Or you could say yes, and I would believe you.
I could, and I will.
Okay.
Anakin ran to the back to get his trusted furry suit. When he came back, Obi-Wan was butt naked on stage.
Bigfoot is Anakin Skywalker's persona?
The crowd was throwing packets of hot sauce at his dick. Anakin put on his furry boots. Palpatine always said I was his home dog. Woof woof, Master Kenobi! The night was only beginning. Chapter 4.
Oh, please, please.
Money and glitter rained from the ceiling. Everyone was fucking wasted. Obi-Wan was so drunk that he was shaving his beard and throwing the remains to the crowd. He screamed and body slammed onto the floor, crashing through the stage. Anakin was covered in...
What was he covered in, Ray?
What? Anakin was covered in mashed potatoes. It's a crazy night.
You know, when you got to the meh, I was like... My first thought was mashed potatoes, but I was like, it's not going to be mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Why
but
would
it was.
Mashed potatoes. And then it was.
Oh, it was mashed potatoes, alright.
Who brings mashed potatoes to a strip club?
Anakin. Yoda had joined them, smearing mustard all over his bare stomach while bouncing on a trampoline.
Okay.
Ahsoka burst through the door, shedding dreaded sunlight into the club. Everything went silent. Oh my fucking god. A whisper escaped her. Oh, hey, Snips, want a party? Anakin slurred and slapped Yoda's ass. Ahsoka was speechless. I'm calling Padme. And the cops. She slammed the door and left. The crowd cheered again and the party continued. Anakin did not process what was happening. Hey, Obi-Wan, am I gay? Obi-Wan pulled himself out of the hole in the floor and said...
What did he say? What did he say?
Yes. Yes, that really got me. Yes, yes. How British people say yes. Oi! It's a bit homosexual, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Anyway, where was I? Obi-Wan, am I gay? Yes. Rosa, Faxamisa!
It's him!
Rosa, Faxamisa! The two Jedi turned to see Jar Jar standing before them, beer can strapped to his chest, the remains of Obi-Wan's beard taped to his face. Anakin screamed and electrocuted Jar Jar, singeing the Gungan and lighting the stage on fire. Oh, holy fuck, everyone's on fire! Obi-Wan punched Anakin's face. You fool! But Anakin was already burning to death. Fuck! Little did they know. Ahsoka stood from the balcony, phone in hand. This shit is going on YouTube tonight. The next day the headlines read, Wasted AF Jedi caught banging dead Emperor Palpatine's body, set club on fire. 70 years later.
70 years?
70 years later.
Okay.
A scene kid stood over the remains of a charcoal-encrusted song that read, Sis Ho in glitter. Grandfather, show me again the power of the stripper. There has been an awakening. Not done yet, they added some extra goodies.
Oh, thank God.
This one's technically chapter 2, because they added the first, 4 chapters as one chapter on AO3. But now it's chapter 2, I Love Bees, Obi-Wan. Summary. Qui-Gon falls in love with hot mama Jar Jar Binks. Obi-Wan snorts coke off of General Grievous's 4 mechanical dicks. And a gay-ass double date goes down, which involves the Bee movie. Note, you asked for more, blame yourself. Chapter 2. Chapter 1. Qui-Gon was just a poor mullet man looking for a Taco Bell. My ass needs to get wasted, he thought. That's my Liam Neeson voice. Mm-hmm. I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you. And I will wasted my ass.
Excuse me.
The clear blue skies and green fields of Naboo were nothing compared to... His first thought was tacos. Wait, was nothing compared to... ... His first, though, was tacos. His second thought was baby cream. His third...
Baby cream?
The hot, scaly mama standing in front of him.
Is baby cream a Star Wars thing?
Qui-Gon shit his pants as he stared endlessly into those murky green eyes. His own eyes scanned the rest of the spicy hooker, from jaw-dropping webbed feet, ball-hardening webbed ears, and that smile, damn boy.
Ball-hardening.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks! Who the fuck are you? Qui-Gon was Qui-Gon. He couldn't move, speak, or breathe. Jar Jar was too spicy, way too spicy. In that moment, Qui-Gon imagined him and Jar Jar on the beach, him and Jar Jar with their first child, him and Jar Jar at their wedding, him and Jar Jar milking their first cow together, him and Jar Jar doing couples yoga. But suddenly, the spiciness of Jar Jar triggered something inside of Qui-Gon. A memory. That place. Chipotle. A burrito bowl. A bite of pure, authentic Mexican deliciousness. A crunch, the tingling of his tongue, the pain, the screaming, the burrito bowl flying, on the floor, people yelling, medics, blurry vision. He seems to have eaten hot peppers, sir. Fucking white people, then darkness.
Fucking white people.
Snapping back into reality, Qui-Gon collapsed on the ground, sobbing and shivering. That bitch put jalapenos in my burrito bowl. Jar Jar ran over to the strange man. Oh my god! Misa will call for help! But Qui-Gon put his hand on Jar Jar's nasty, scaly face. No, my love. Stay with me. Carry me to my house. Okie dokie, Billy Ray Cyrus. Then more darkness. Chapter 2. Obi-Wan inhaled deeply, allowing the cocaine to enter his nostril. His gently dragged his nose across one of General Grievous's cold metal dicks, getting every last drop of the drug. Hell yes, bitch. He sat up and slopily made out with the droid. Baby, you so good at this. I know, Daddy, replied Grievous. You know what's so lit? That Qui-Gon isn't. Hello, Franza, Mr. Jar Jar Binks, and Qui-Gon is passed out. God fucking damn it. Obi-Wan stashed the rest of his drugs under the family cat and ran to see his master.
Loving the accent.
It's changing every time.
It's very good. It's very good.
How does Ewan McGregor fake a British accent the whole movies? Grievous dusted the coke remains off his mecha wiener before following his husband. I need a Gungan kiss, Qui-Gon whispered, his eyes filled with tears. Of course, sir. Jar Jar licked his lips and dove into the Billy Ray lookalike's mouth. His tongue went straight down his throat into his stomach, caressing the acid walls that had been damaged by the jalapenos. He began to sing an ancient Gungan hymn. Break it down, bitch! Let me see you back it up! Drop that ass down low, then pick the motherfucker up!
Uh-huh.
Qui-Gon was healed. He lifted his head and smiled at Obi-Wan, who stared in horror. Double date tonight? Chapter 3. So, Jar Jar, since your tongue is so long, can you lick your own ass with it? Asked Grievous excitedly, pouring butter onto his popcorn. Jar Jar nodded. Yes, Misa do that every night! Qui-Gon's eyes glittered with attraction.
Misa like ejaculation.
Misa like ejaculation! A lizard who could lick his own ass? Now that was something.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It was the opening night of the B-movie. The most romantic and anticipated release of the year. Mm-hmm. As the movie started, Obi-Wan held... Okay, so Star Wars takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, implying that the B-movie is a timeless, immortal being that existed in every time and every place.
Obviously.
Fair enough. As the movie started, Obi-Wan held all of Grievous's 4 dicks in one hand. The droid shuddered. I love bees, Obi-Wan. Chapter 4. Obi-Wan had never felt more feelings in his tiny little gay-ass body than at that moment.
Same.
The movie was so moving, unlike no other. The way that Lady just left her husband for that bee. It was so beautiful that it brought an ocean of tears to his eyes. In time, Obi-Wan would be known as the ultimate B-movie fan, even appearing on the news. His house was B-movie themed. His rooms were B-movie themed. All his clothes were B-movie themed. Grievous left him for Mace Windu. Qui-Gon and Jar Jar had 27 children. The end.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Can we end this? Next time on Boy Talk.
I love you. Have you ever wondered what Yoda's penis looks like? That's on Yahoo Answers. Oh, come on. All the times you've watched
No, I've never thought
Star
about
Wars
it.
movies, it's never crossed your mind
No,
even once.
it hasn't. Not even
You're just
once.
gonna play dumb and say, oh, gee,
Yes.
no, that never occurred to me. Give me a break.
Okay.
Don't even try to tell me you've never wondered what Yoda's penis looks like.
I've never wondered.
You don't have to be embarrassed about it.
I'm not. I've never wondered.
Being curious about Yoda's penis doesn't mean you're gay or anything. And I'm certainly not saying that you should be obsessed with it, but how could anybody claim they haven't pondered that penis for even a single second their entire life? It's only natural to be a little curious about Yoda's penis. I've certainly asked myself all the usual questions. How long is it when flaccid? How long erect? Is it circumcised? Is it shaped like a human penis? Is it the same shade of green as the rest of him? Is it wrinkled, veiny, freckled? How much pubic hair does Yoda have? Is the hair curly or wispy? Is there enough hair to hide the testicles? And how large are the testicles? And how pendulous? But no, you've never ever had such thoughts. That's simply not the way your oh so pure mind operates.
Yeah. Anyway, let's take a break now.
I love you.